Hey everybody, so watch of the week this week is my recently acquired Lange Söhne Saxonia Thin. So this is the 37mm white gold version, and as you can see it's pretty thin. I've changed the strap. It comes with came with like an alligator black leather strap with the solid gold, white gold Lange buckle on it, but I've changed it for this slightly deep red alligator strap from Hirsch, which I think just because I often change the straps, as you guys know, and I did so here. All right, so again, I acquired this one on Chrono, so it's not new, but it's about 4 years old, I believe. Like I said, it's the white gold version, 37mm, which actually doesn't look too bad on my wrist. In fact, I like the size of this on my wrist, which is kind of interesting, right? Seeing as though 41s and 42s, etc., were de rigueur just a few years back, I noticed a lot of companies, Lange included, are going back to the smaller form size for most for a lot of their range, a lot of their watches. So this is an absolutely fantastic watch. I have to be honest with you. I'm kind of wearing it every day at the moment, primarily because when I'm in the office and I've got a dress shirt on, again, being so thin, it really does slide very nicely under the French cuff or the double cuff. So the best thing about this watch is its utter simplicity. I mean, often you get a lot of people talking about, oh, these complications and so on and so forth, but I don't really care for them, if I'm honest. Especially as I'm getting older and my eyesight is no longer what it used to be. To squint at what moon phase I'm looking at, or to time how long it takes me to eat breakfast, is somewhat irrelevant in my life. So just a watch that actually tells the time is pretty useful. Now you could say, well, my phone tells the time, etc., which it does, but usually my phones are on silent and either in my pocket or tucked away somewhere. So putting, just looking at your wrist to tell the time is still, like, for me, the way to get a sense of where I am in the day. This has the silver dial, and I don't know, you can't see it on this, but it's got this stunning matte finish to it. And I really love that. And if you can see, the crystal is absolutely flat. It's not domed at all, which again, I really like. It's got this really unique kind of feel to it, almost industrial, if I'm honest. And when you look at the finish, this sort of slightly brushed part in the middle, it has a very Germanic feel to that watch, and I really like that. Of course, it's renowned for its three-quarter plate at the back and the hand engraving, which we're probably not going to be able to see on this video, I don't think. But anyway, beautiful. I mean, screw down chatons. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. The finish quality on this watch is stunning. And like I said, it's finished in white gold, which is, it's amazing to say I'm wearing a gold watch every day, although nobody would even know, right? It just looks like a steel watch. So anyway, it's a watch of the day, watch of the week actually. In fact, it's been watched the last 2 weeks. I'll probably wear this for quite a while because it's super, truly super. So far, nothing to write home about. Obviously, it's got a 72-hour power reserve. I wore it the other day. I was just doing the odd random wind here and there, and it did kind of run out of power. Let me think. About 5 or 6 days later. So something to bear in mind. Now I just kind of wind it daily as I wake up in the morning, and it works perfectly. It really is just a gorgeous watch. Can't say enough about Lange Söhne. Try and get hold of one now because their prices are about to go up. 37mm is a really great size. I did try on the Patrimony 40mm by Vacheron. When I was buying this, but that looked like I was wearing a station clock. So this honestly is a super good size. So that's the watch of the week. Cheers all.